Ooh. Okay, let's get into it. Let me go ahead. Uploading. And of course, as soon as I start getting back into it, my dog, she starts freaking out. Okay, so we are basically almost done with this game. We have to do a couple of things. We're going to switch everything over. Oh, I completely forgot about audio. Let's let's start off with some easy stuff first. So what we're going to do is we're going to let me double check that we actually have it installed because I thought I had 2D installed, but apparently we didn't. Um this is like the final sprint. This is going to be the last stream for today. I know I've been bombarding and I actually don't have it. That's crazy. Um, I've been bombarding like everybody with notifications about, oh, I'm going live. I'm going live. There's a new video today. There's a new video today. Um, and this is it. This is the final one. Whatever gets done today is going to be what gets done for for the video. Like there's gonna not gonna be anything else. Yeah, I think it's gonna restart. And then after this, I'm gonna go take a break. I'm not going to work on anything for the rest of the day. It's already been 7 hours, and I think this last little bit is going to take around 7 hours. No, not 7 hours. Like 4 hours again. So probably like at by 11 we should be done with everything. We'll see. Okay, but we have the input system put in A B C D U G H I. Yeah, okay. So we have the input system installed now. Let's go ahead and go to the project settings and see if the input manage system. Did they change this? Hold on, let's see. Out of range exception. What is this? Oh, and we're gonna have to do a whole bunch of like UI stuff. So it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have to go through this really fast. But I think we can do it. Create. Let's see. Input actions. And then I don't know, player controls. Okay, apply. And we're going to, I'm pretty sure it was in preferences somewhere in here. This is a new updated version, so I don't know if they changed stuff around or if they did things differently. I think if we go to edit, then build settings. Where's build settings? Oh, there we go. Build settings. We can go to player settings. Okay, this is definitely where it's at. Okay, then we have. Okay, we have it set to both at the moment, which is fine. We can have it set to both. That's fine. Then we're going to create a couple of controls. This one is going to be the player. And then this one is, this action is going to be a button, sure. Drop. Drop. We're going to add the key binding of, we could do the space gamepad. Okay, never mind, I guess. There we go. Button south. Okay, then we're also going to add in a binding for keyboard. And that's just going to be what can I just do? Listen. Where is it at? Usage. Nope. Space. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then we're also going to use the left and the right. So we're going to add a new action. And this is going to be a value. And this is going to be a vector 2. Right? Or is it? Oh, it's just going to be an axis. Okay. So the axis that we're going to have is going to have a positive and a negative. So it's going to be a 1D axis. Negative is going to be going to the left. So if we, I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. Yeah, that's so whack. Why the fuck? Okay. Okay, we're going to use a keyboard. What is going on with this? A, sure. And then the positive. D, nope. D, yep. Okay, so we're gonna name this A/D, and then we also want this to be move. Okay, we also want this to be another one. It's gonna be a positive and negative binding arrows. So negative is going to be left arrow, and then the positive is going to be right arrow. And then we also want a positive and negative here. This is going to be for gamepad, and the gamepad, this is a D-pad. We'll do D-pad first, and then we're going to look for, this is so whack, gamepad here, D-pad left, D-pad right. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Tool search bar, field and dark skinned used. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know what happened here, but this is insane. Okay. 1D axis. Okay, left stick, left, and left stick, right. Okay. So this is good. So this is our move and this is our drop. We just added a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to save this. And then we're going to go into our dropper. Pretty sure that's where it's at. Let's open up this script. And I think the dropper is like the thing that controls the like all of our movement and stuff. I'm gonna have to remember how to use the input system, but it's coming. We're almost there. Okay. Using input Unity engine dot input system. Pretty sure we need that. Let me go ahead and look it up really quick. really quick. Input system, Unity. Okay, 1.7. Let's look this up. Move, drop, concepts. How do I? Check if a key is pressed. Observable? No. Workflow section. Use embedded actions. I don't think that we needed. Okay. Yeah. Example script. Okay, so we're gonna make an on awake. Private void awake. I'm just copying what it has over here. And then we're gonna have a public input action, and this is going to be the move action. And then we're also gonna have another one for the drop action. And then we're going to do, wait, jump action. We have a jump action. Okay, let's do public void on drop inputs action dot callback context. Callback context. Is this just going to work if we do this? Do we not have to do anything else beyond that? Jump action, on enable, on disable, on awake. Okay. It's a little, okay, sure. Let's do it. Jump action dot performed. Drop action dot performed. And then we're going to look for the context, and we're returning on jump, on drop. What's the context? Move action is going to be this doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how they're being assigned. I mean, I'm just going to follow this, but I have no clue how they're being assigned. But okay, I mean, if this is what you're telling me, if this is what you're telling me, I guess I'll do it. Public void. Why is it public on enable? Public void move action, or yeah, move action enable jump drop action enable. And then let's do enable Disable. Okay. I think that this is not going to work. And then I believe that we need to get, okay. So we're going to do vector2 dots, going to be a float, dot move amount is going to be equal to move action dot read value vector2. Can we just debug.log this and just check if that works? Because I have a really strong suspicion that it's not going to work. If it works, I'm going to be surprised. Yeah, none of this is working. Or I guess it looks like it's working, but it's not working. Okay. These embedded actions are configurable in the inspector. Why do I want it to be in the inspector? I don't care about that. Triangle. On awake. Move action is equal to input action dot new action dot. This is so wrong. Okay. I don't want it to be configured. Okay, whatever. It's configurable inside of there. Fine. Well, let's do it that way. Control type action any value. Add binding. Okay, I don't want to do it this way. Use action asset. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Okay. Move action, find action map gameplay. Okay. This looks like more what I'm trying to look at. Reference the action through asset, C wrapper. This is what I want to do. Okay. So instead of okay. Sorry. This was getting me a little bit flustered. I just haven't worked with this in a while, so working with the input system it's taking me a little bit to get used to again. Okay. Player controller. Player controls. Okay. So we're going to do private player controls. Okay, and then on awake, player controls is equal to new player controls. And then in here, we're also going to do player controls dot player dot drop and do, and this is on awake. Dot performed. We're gonna do on drop. Update. Is there no, do we not have to? Okay, player controls dot enable, player controls dot disable, player controls dot disable. Okay, and then if we wanted to do actions, okay. Player controls dot player dot move dot read value floats. Okay, now I think this should work because this makes a lot more sense to me. Did I miss something? What did I miss? Oh, okay. Okay, now I think this should work. Let's check it. Yeah. Perfect. And I do have a controller, actually. I was about to say, if I had a controller, I would be able to check. I can't move left or right yet just because I haven't written any of that code. But this is working. Okay. Now we can simplify a lot of this code. Don't do that. Okay. We can simplify a lot of this code just by doing if move amount is less than 0, is greater than 0, and transform.position.x is if this is greater than 0, so that means we're going right, and our position is greater than or equal to the right limit, or if our move amount is less than 0 and our transform.position.x is less than or equal to our left limit, then we're just going to return. Otherwise, we're just going to do this transform. I don't have to retype all that. Let's just copy it. Okay, let's get rid of this. And then now if we look, we can just add our move amount times our times dot delta time times speed plus y. And I think this should work perfectly. Let's check it out. We might have to adjust some values because we're multiplying. No, but it looks like this is perfect. Yeah, this is great. Okay, I think something happened there that wasn't supposed to happen. That was fine. That was supposed to happen. Yeah, but look at that. And this is on controller, and you could tell. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is all working. That's perfect. That is the power of using the input system. Now I have, it just works with a bunch of different inputs. Okay, cool. So the input system is now working, I believe. I mean, that's it. Now let's go ahead. We're done with that. Did I already import? Let's go to the package manager. Did I already import easy save my assets? Because if I did, sick. If I didn't, well, you know, something is gonna have to happen. Easy save. Sorry, I'm tired. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, and now I'm trying to like make a game like right now, you know. Okay, this is it. Import. I literally don't know why I went like through the whole thing. I was just like, nothing to import. Oh, okay. It's already imported. Gotcha. Analytics. Dashboard. Only 5 views. This is not looking great. Okay. Looks like we have our easy save saved. Okay. So let's go ahead and actually I think would it be cool if I just like grabbed some of my old code? Let's go to GitHub. Sign in. Pretty sure. I don't know why I wasn't signed in already. Distance over time hereafter. Okay, I guess Scream Gem, sure. Factor state machine, add models, add settings, add file save, add a results page. Scripts. Sorry, I'm just looking through. Maybe it would be just easier to let's go through the scripts. I could do this. It's one of the benefits. It's one of the benefits of using version controls. You could just look through it, see if there's any good code you could just snatch. And a lot of times there is. This particular instance, I want to get the file persister. I don't think is super necessary. The game attempts. Save manager. I think that's what I'm looking for. Save manager. Okay. So there's going to be one instance of this. And then we have a load game. But I don't really want to. I could just do es3.save. Okay. If this is pretty much the only thing that I care about, whenever we lose, that's what we want to do. We just want to do that ESD, whatever. Create empty. Let's call it save manager. And then let's make a new C# script. Save manager. Okay. So when we go to our score manager, we have an instance of this. When we lost our game, we're going to, let's make an instance of this. Public static save manager instance. And then we're going to do private void awake. If instance is not equal to null, then we're going to debug .log error. You have another instance of the save manager and the scene. And then destroy game object. Nope. Destroy game object. Return. An instance is equal to this. And then we're just going to public void save high score. And then we're going to ask for an int score. Save score. Okay, so then we're going to do es3.save. Okay, so what we have to do is if the score is higher, then we are going to save it. So we're going to do public void, no, public int get high score. And then we're going to return es3.load iScore. ToString. Is this not working? Okay, I guess we have to cast this as an int. Okay. So if score is greater than es3 dot load okay, hold on. If es3 dot get keys, no, get int. I need to hold on. Let's just check it. Okay, let's do ESD save. I feel like this could be a lot simpler. This I was using encryption. No, that doesn't really matter. If you guys see the code, it doesn't matter. Attempts. Log for each load game. What if it doesn't exist? If ES3 if score is greater than es3.load iScore, then we're going to save. And this has to be an int, huh? Int. Then we're going to es3.save. Then we're going to get the key of high score and then score. Save score. Okay, and now in our score manager, we're going to save score. Lost is equal to true. Then we're going to say save manager dot instance dot save score, and then the score is going to be score. And then once we save, we want to score is equal to 0, and then we want to update text. And then in the update text, we also want to get our save manager. We want to get a couple of things, not a couple of things. Score text, high score text. Okay, then let's go back to our game. Let's go to our canvas, score text, Control D, take this down. High score text. Score manager. Score text dot text is equal to save manager dot instance dot get high get high score dot toString. And now save this. Null reference. How do we check if a key exists? If ES3 dot ES3 dot exists, key exists, I score, then we want to return 0. Or we could just do int return value equal to 0. Return value is equal to int es3 dot load my score. And then we just send back the return value. If get high score, okay, cool. Now I think that should work fine. Let's check now. I think this should work. Okay, what's the problem? 40. High score text. Oh, didn't assign it. That's what the problem was. No, I did assign it. What are you talking about? Get high score. Yeah, clear. Let's try that again. Hello again. What's up, Grant? I'm trying to figure out why this this isn't working here. And I think it's because it's inside of the awake. Not 100% sure. So let's put it inside of start. Let's just do update text here. Okay. Let's test it out. Let's see. It should say 0, 0. No, it's still not saying it. Save manager. Okay. If ES3 key exists, high score, then the return value is that. But it should, I mean, this should be working. Score manager. Instance.get high score. Yeah, no clue. I have no clue why it's not working. It should be working. It should just, oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness. That's, that always gets me. That's always a thing, Nice. Let's just toss it down, see what happens. Did I already lose? Oh, that's what happened. Okay, so in our fruit progress, I think it's in the dropper actually. So if here, we need to do this here also in the drop fruits. Just call it here. That's fine. Okay. So I just wasn't aware that that it just wasn't okay. 58. So it's at 58, right? Okay. Fast. Crazy fast. Crazy, crazy. Okay. We're already at 72. We already beat our score. Okay. Uh Ooh. Here we go. What a pit. That bug is like still bothering me that it's still happening, but you know. Oh well. Okay, that's cool. Okay, okay. Woo! Wow. It made moves. Wow. Wow. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am starting to get tired. So hopefully we'll be able to finish this before we actually get off for tonight. But I am already a little bit tired. We've been streaming for like 50 minutes, so I think we'll be able to do it. I'm not too worried. Banana, banana. Boom. Whoa, look at that. That was crazy. It like wants to go down. It like wants to dig down, you know what I mean? And maybe that isn't great. Okay. 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 Wow, what the fuck? What happened there? I actually no clue what happened there. There's a couple bugs. There's some bugs. It's gonna come out with some bugs. That's okay. This was literally done in a day, less than a day. So, you know, if there are bugs, there are bugs. What's happened? That doesn't seem right. That definitely wasn't right. Um, Crazy bugs. Hopefully that doesn't kill me right there. Dang it. Okay. 834. That's not bad. It's really good in general, especially for just in one day. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. The bugs are a little bit troublesome for me though. But we have saving working. We have the new input system working. The last thing that I wanted to do in terms of the input is I actually wanted to see if I could add buttons to it. Um, like actual buttons. So if we go to the dropper, where's the dropper? Oh, we're already in the dropper. Dropper. Okay. How do we add a button to actually move? Okay. Let's just add a button and see what options we have. So we're gonna go to buttons, go to button. Okay. So on click. Is there other stuff? Button. On screen button. What is this? Control path. Yeah, buttons and UI would make this basically complete. Yeah. I agree. Okay, let's see if this does it. And if it does, then we just already know that it's going to work. Yeah, wow. Okay, cool. This is sick. So we have this right button. So this is move right button. Okay. This is going to be accessible on all platforms. If you're on mobile, it's going to work on mobile. If you're on desktop, it's going to work on desktop. It's going to work everywhere. It's going to work everywhere. Move left button. Okay. And then let's move this to the left over here. And then we're also going to do drop. And let's put that in the center. Okay. So move left. This is going to be gamepad, D-pad left. And then drop button is going to be gamepad button south. Okay. That's crazy though. That's all I have to do for that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, right. I was testing this. Left, right, button. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is it. Ka, ka, ka. Yeah, this is it. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we got the high score working. We have the buttons working. We have. What do we not have working? What is it that we don't have working? Um, I was. Okay. Here is why I. Not that I don't want to do it. The everything is just working. Right now it's just working. Like you don't even have to think about it. Like if you want to use the on-screen buttons, you can do that. If you want to use your keyboard and mouse, you can do that, or just keyboard. And if you want to use a gamepad, you can do that. You could just use everything. And I think let's just check. Let's just check. So I'm this is on my keyboard and I'm using my gamepad to drop it. Yeah. Now let's change that. I'm using my gamepad to move and now I'm using my keyboard to drop. You could just mix and match. So for whatever reason, if you wanted to, you could just mix and match. And I mean, yeah, I mean, this works. Like it just works. It's crazy. Yeah, I was just like using all the buttons. Okay. It just works. What I'm saying is it just works right now and I think it's fine, you know? I think it's fine the way it is. We have the base level. Now we need what else do we need? Oh, just UI. Literally we just need to get some UI going and then we're basically done. Oh, and sound. Completely forgot about sound. We do need to get some sound going. Okay. But I'm tired. But that's okay. Oh, and we were supposed to be making more fruit also. I think this is good enough fruit for, just right now. Let's go ahead and, I mean, since we're already here, let's work on the UI for this. It's going to be this. Okay. I'm going to big these buttons. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, fruit game. What font is this? Let's get a funky font, yeah? Jackie. No. Whack. Do you know of a good font? It depends. It just depends on if it does well. If people are like asking for it. Cause there's this one game, Jumble is a good font. There's this one game called I'm talking about it like people know. Is this one game that I made and I didn't think I was ever going to update it, but then some stuff happened and then I went back to go update it. So if I see that it's getting like thousands of plays a day, I'll probably update it, but if not, you know, I won't. Just depends. Just depends. But if it's off in a pretty bad state right now, I probably will update it just to make myself feel better that it's not in a super horrible state before I stop touching it. But it just depends, you know. Just depends. Okay. This is the font that I always use for my thumbnails or for my outside. Let's go ahead and get the color going. Okay. Now if we can get, is that just my imagination or is it lighter in the top? It might be my imagination or maybe it isn't. It isn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's just have this. Let's go to Unsplash. I don't know. We need just like a nice texture. Let's look up a pattern. Something fun, not something serious. Maybe this. But that's just me saying, if you want the game to be released, I mean to be updated, just play it a ton. You know, just joking. Just kidding. Okay, no, that's not. That's not what I'm. I'm not feeling that. Oh, that's Unsplash Plus. Of course they would. Good textures. Thanks. Thank you, William KMB. Who is this? Okay. Let's send this to the back. Let's do that again. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Okay. Color dodge. I feel like this is fun here. Maybe we can add a white stroke around this. I'll play it on mobile and Xbox. Sure. Let's go ahead and add a stroke to these. Can I add a stroke to it? No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Copy as PNG. Thank you. Can I add a stroke around this? I can't. Makes sense, I guess. Alt H, Alt V. This does not look good. That's okay. Do we need a start screen? Is that really necessary? I don't think so. Actually, I changed my mind. I don't think we need a start screen. Let's just move on to the main game. Whoops. I did want that. Okay. So, we do need some walls, but I think the walls, it could literally just be this. Just what we have already. So let's go to container. And let's grab this T, just pull it out so it's up against that. This T, pull it up so it's up against that. Is not pixel perfect, but it's good enough. Oh, you know what I did forget? I did forget about this thing up here. It's a cloud in it's a cloud in uh in the fruit game, but I think it would be fun not to add a cloud, but to add in, give me a second. Like my logo or something. I think that would be interesting. Copy. Yep. Okay. YouTube Studio. Hey, it got 2 likes. 2 likes. Okay. So first, I need to figure out like a good design for these buttons down here, because I want them to be like mobile, right? I want them to be able to be touched. So I think if we add in the stroke and then we make this stroke like, I don't know, yellow. Maybe yellow is a bad color. Teal, sure. We could do teal. And then let's get our plugins iconify. Let's get like an arrow. Sure. Let's get this up. Make this huge. Yeah. And let's get this. Sure. Let's grab this. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get this button here. We're going to give it a really strong look. And then let's go ahead. This is going to be 9. Cool, cool, cool. Stroke 9, enter. And then let's click on that. Let's grab this, put this over here. Let's just drop. Drop. True. Okay, let's get rid of that. Kind of like this. No, no, no. It should be this color. Drop. Okay. Control G. It's already in the group. It's already in the group. Okay. Let's get these and then let's export these 3 and then we can add these to a folder called like UI. Save. Okay. Please tell me I didn't just save it to my desktop just without thinking. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's working. Okay, now let's add in my little guy. D. Veras assets. Actually, let's do that. And if we combine them, what happens? Okay. That's what I thought would happen. Let's go ahead and add a stroke to this. Make it big. Let's put it on the outside. Then let's make this stroke white. And then let's grab these. And we're going to combine them. Give them a stroke on the outside of 9. And then we're going to make it white. Put it behind. Yeah. It's not going to be white. It's going to be this color, blue. And then the stroke is going to be white. The final fruit after pumpkin should be no, no. That'd be no. I think that'd be a little bit too much. Too much. I think having this little guy in here is good enough, you know? Done. Okay, let's fill it. Let's get rid of this. Huh, maybe I could make this. Nope. No, I can't. Let's make it. Can I make it thicker? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, this guy is going to be the cloud guy. So let's go ahead and export this. And then this is going to be cloud guy. Okay. Then we need man, what do we need after this? We need, let's check back to the game. Oh yeah, we need that scale thing. It's going up. Okay. It's pretty considerable, I think, also. I have no clue why I did that. Okay. Let's make this into a gradient. Let's get this high. And I think it would actually be cool to sort of have this be like this, something like that. And then we're going to add a stroke around it. Get it pretty thick. Make it white. And so combination ladder. I wonder if there's a way to, I'm sure there is, to get it to, here, let's do it this way. Combination ladder. Nope, that doesn't look good. Okay. VLTH. And then let's get a white stroke around this on the outside. Yeah. Combination ladder. Okay. Now, there's so many different colors going on here. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can get these two together. Let's go ahead and export that. Background. Okay, let's go to desktop. Make sure I didn't miss anything. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we need the next fruits. Okay. Let's get this up here. What if we made it the other way? I wonder how that would look. My mouse is starting to freak out on me. Hold on. Let me switch. Ah, actually, that doesn't look bad. Here, let's do this instead. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Next, fruits. Put that on top. Alt V, Alt H. If we could somehow like curve this, that would be sick. But I don't want to go into like Photoshop or something. Okay, control. What? Wow, what happened? Oh my god. Export. Fruits. Okay. Export. Background. Yes. Okay. 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 We need the high score. The high score. High score. So let's go here. We could probably do something like this also. Score. Score. Let's set this to center aligned. High score. We could put this in a different. Get rid of that. Don't need this here. Okay, now I want this on top. And then let's add some curvature to this. I kind of want it to be longer. And then this, paste that there. H. Cool, cool. Now I want to export group, and then this is going to be score, and then this is going to be high score. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. Let's go to art. Let's go here. It's not really art. It's more like UI. That's fine. Here, let's go to 2D UI. Let's do no points filter. Okay, and now let's start changing all of these. Triangle instead of triangle. Let's add in our little guy. And then let's also... Is there a way to make it smaller? That's kind of big. I don't want this drop position to be crazy huge. Yeah, no. Don't want it to be that big. That's okay. We'll figure out sizing later, or maybe I could just like re-export it with a smaller size. Sure, that's fine. Export group 16 cloud guy. Yes. Yes, I feel like I'm going to have to do that for a lot of things. Let's get rid of this guy again. Yeah. Get rid of that guy. Now let's go back. Let's bring him in. Cloud guy again. Then let's... Oh, wait a second. I didn't even have to do that. Nope. Clamp. No point, no filter. I think I could just do this, right? 200, then apply. Yeah, I could have just done that. Oh my goodness. Okay, 150. We could just do that. Okay. Drop position is there. Perfect. Where's this overflow? Square manager square. Okay, this is the overflow. I think it would be good to kind of have this just a tiny bit lower. And then raise this up just a tiny bit. Just because I don't want it to, when people spam, I don't want it to like, be an issue. That feels like, oh, I spammed and then what happened. Okay. Now let's go to the canvas. Okay, move right button. Going to be this one, grip 16, set native size. Move left button is going to be this one, set native size. Drop button is going to be this one, set native size. Okay. And now all we have to do, apply. And now, do we set native size again? Yeah. Set native size, drop button, set native size. And then we actually don't need the text inside of any of them. Okay. And let's add this inside of a parent, very empty parent, and then organizer or layouts. And then let's add a horizontal layout. Move right should be in the bottom. Okay, and then let's change this spacing. The buttons aren't this big, right? Okay. Drop button. Okay. Drop. See how that looks. Okay, this drop position, prefabs. Go to all the prefabs. Or actually, I think we can even just do a triangle, the drop guy. Okay, now let's try that. Drop. Drop. 4. Nice. Drop. 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 Nice. Drop. Okay. This is looking good. Let's go ahead and get this container all set. No, that's the container that we actually want. We want this, no, that's a layout that we actually want. This panel, this thing. UI, panel, background. Then set native size, Whoa, what happened here? upper center. Upper right. Okay, that's actually fine. All I have to do here, I promise you, there's like 100%. There is a better way to do this than the way that I'm doing it, but I'm not doing that. Okay, background, save. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Oh no, cancel. Delete. Yep. Okay. And let's add this back in. And let's change that to default to UI. Point no filter. Apply. Okay. Now if we click play, go to panel, set it to upper right. Padding at the top. Oh my gosh. It was here all along. Padding on the right. Top, bottom. Okay. I'm going to copy component. Let's get rid of that. Then I'm going to paste component values. And then if we click play, what software was that? Was what? Which software? Unity. And then that looks pretty good. Okay, cool. Now, all we have to do is we have to get this next fruit UI. Let's add this into parent. The UI thingy. Oh, this is called Figma. Figma is a design software. I actually use it to make the fruit. But I use it a lot for everything. The colorful 5 boxes with an F on your taskbar. Yeah. Figma. It is free and it's web based. You can also download it. I have it downloaded, but it's a web based program, so you don't even have to download it if you don't want to. Figma mail. Figma mail. Oh, Sigma mail. Was that the joke? Okay. Now let's go ahead and add in another UI. This is going to be the image. This is going to be the next fruits background. Set it behind. And we're going to add in next fruit, set native size. Next. Okay. Then we're going to move this. Is that good? Point no filter. Okay, let's see. Ah, cool. This would be more like down here. And I think having it like 1.5 scale, I think would be better. Yeah. Maybe this whole thing could be actually a little bit smaller. Let's do like 0.3. No, too small. 0.8, 0.5, 0.7, 0.65. I think that's good. I think if we have it on the same level as that, that would be cool. And then let's go ahead and get in these last two pieces of images, UI, image. Okay, cool. So this is going to be, I guess it doesn't really matter. This is going to be our high score shirt. So native size. And then this, one of them is going to be our score. High score background. This one is going to be score. So native size. And I think for both of these, we can like just make it a little smaller. 0.75. Just do 0.7. Okay, score text. Want to put in the center. And oh, this is kind of big. Maybe I don't need this. Maybe I could just put this over here. Or could I flip it? I think I could, right? Flip. X. No, that doesn't work. Could it work? Oh, actually could. -1. -1. Okay. And -0.8. Okay, then we want our score text to be here. And then our high score text to be here. Yeah. Center. Okay. We're not gonna be able to see it. Okay, it's looking a little ugly, but that's, that's okay. The most important thing is that everything is working. The faces are so well done. Oh no, it doesn't work. I mean, that's okay. 0.75, 0.9, 0.85. I mean, I could just fix it, but I kind of don't want to do that. Okay, and then score text and high score text Should be black. Score text. I think that I have, let me see if I can install Jumble fonts, Adobe fonts. Yeah, can I install it? Can I download it? Oh, God, it's annoying. Jumble fonts, Adobe fonts. Yep. Continue. Add to web project. Can I not download it? Details. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Let's look at Google Fonts. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a nice font, and then I think we'll be done. We're almost done with the game. Oh no, we have to make some more UI stuff. Damn it, I forgot. Okay, we'll almost be done with the game after I find a good font. Netto fonts, technology, filters, variable, sans serif, display, handwriting. No, that's horrible. Okay. I want like a nice curved font. Nice round font. A good, nice round font, but I can't seem to find one. Let's just go to the font. The font. Okay, not fancy. Cartoon. Super Milk. What do the numbers look like? It doesn't have, oh no, it does. It does have numbers. Okay. Let's get this one. Yep. Okay. Let's unzip it. Give me a second. Desktop. Unzip. Extract all. Extract. Okay. Let's get the TIFF file in here. And then let's go to our TextMesh Pro. Font Asset Creator. Toss it in. Generate font atlas. Save. Yeah. And then, sure, save it there. does it keep doing that? Okay, score text. Then we're going to toss that in. And then high score text. And then we're going to toss this in. And we could even grab this color. And then grab this color. And 46. High score text. Another 0 on there. Kind of want to raise it up, and I kind of want to make this bigger. Score text. Let's see. Okay, that looks good. High score text. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Watch my computer crash right now. Watch all the work disappear. Score text. Okay. Check it out. Almost done. Oh, you know, I forgot. I haven't been playing any music this entire time at all. I completely forgot about that. Let's get rid of all of this. Then let's export. Save. Desktop. Almost. We're almost there. Let's write UI. Point no filter apply. UI panel. Yeah. Put this at the top. Frame 2. Let's set this to, yeah. What the heck? How do we put this, let's see. It's not gonna be in here, is it? It's gonna be panel, container, layer overrides. How do we put it behind it? How do we put it behind it? Sorting layer. Yeah, that doesn't work. Game. Let's just do game, sure. Um, game. UI. Nothing. Okay. I guess we just get rid of this. Let's go back to here. And then let's, I don't know. I guess we just add 2D sprites, square, and let's send it all the way to the back in the sorting layer, and then just add this frame. And I think that's it. Just one last button. It's not going to be as fully featured as I was once thinking, with like really fancy buttons and whatever. I guess whatever. With like animations and whatnot. I'm just going to add one more button and then I'm going to stop for tonight. Restart. Yeah, I'm just going to add this one button and then that's it. And then I'm going to head off to bed. No. Okay. UI button. Very cool, man. Thanks for sharing. Yes, I will. I will be sharing. I will be putting this up on what is it called? Online somewhere on itch. I'm so out of it. I'm so tired. Set native size. Scale 0.5. And we don't need any text here. That's why. I was like, why does everything feel so close together? This feels way too close. Score text. I score text. Next fruit. Okay. And the last thing that we have to do is we have to add some sort of restart thing here. And I think the easiest way to do that would be to just I don't know, add it in here somewhere. Doesn't matter. I don't want to make a new thing for it, so let's just pick a random thing for progression. Okay. Using Unity engine.scene management. Okay. Public void restart game. And we're going to scene manager dot load scene 0. Is that it? Start button, on click for progression, restart game. Okay, let's see how this looks. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much it. I am going to export this to WebGL. Build settings. Let's go ahead and get the scene in here. And then we're going to runtime speed. Player settings. I think that we need to faster runtime. Use platform. Where is it at? Optimization. Preload assets. Publishing settings. Compression format disabled. Okay. I am sure that this is it. Okay. Switching platforms. I'm going to upload this onto itch, and then I'm going to go to bed. So I guess this is it. This is the end of the stream. I thought it was going to be a few hours, but it turns out it was just a couple minutes. But that's fine. Always down for less time. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for being here, for everybody who joined, and for people who contributed to the project. Thanks for hanging out. Peace out.